Okay guys, so we're going to be looking at solving systems of equations using substitution, which we're going to be using we'll be using it for different reasons. You'll see, like when we use elimination, you'll see we'll be using some substitution. But if you guys could write down those 4 steps for me. And when you're done writing those 4 steps, you can unpause it and just follow along. Alright, so step 1, we want to make sure that one variable is solved for. And that is, we have a y that's totally by itself. So we know that, right now we know that so we know y equals 5x plus 18. Okay. So we have a variable by itself. Now we're going to substitute what we know y equals into the other equation. So we see a y right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take 5x plus 18 and replace that. So we got negative 4x plus 4 times 5x plus 18 equals 24. So we have negative 4x plus 20x plus 64 and 72 equals 24. Combine like terms, so we got 16x plus 72 equals 24. We'll subtract 72. So we end up with 16x equaling negative 48. And x is going to be negative 3. Alright, so we know x is negative 3. So to find y, what we'll do is we'll take that negative 3 and put it into the variable, put it into the other equation that has y by itself. So we know y equals 5x plus 18. So 5 times negative 3 plus 18. So we got negative 15 plus 18. So you guys get y to be 3. So it appears that my solution is negative 3, 3. So if I plug it into both of these equations, it should work. And we already know it works in that first one, so let's see in a second. Negative 4 times negative 3 plus 4 times 3 is 12 plus 12, which is 24, so that works. Okay. Let's look at this one. Alright, so variable's already by itself. Okay, so we're going to plug it in place of y. So we got 3x minus 4 times x minus 5 equals 13. So I got plus negative 4. So I got negative 4x plus 20. Alright, so I got negative 1x plus 20. So you got negative 1x equals negative 7. So x is positive 7. And then we'll just plug 7 in place of x in that second equation to see what y is. So it looks like it's 7, 2. So if I do 3 times 7 minus 4 times 2, it should be 13. So I got 21 minus 8. Yep, 13 equals 13. Okay. So I'm going to ask you guys to try that one for me. Okay, so in this case, we're going to try this next one, in which we have x minus 2y equals negative 3 and 4x minus 5y equals negative 3. So first thing, we want to get one variable by itself. Usually want to solve for a variable that has a 1 in front of it, so we're going to get x by itself here. So I have x minus 2y equals negative 3. So you got x equals negative 3 plus 2y. And then we're going to substitute this in place of x. So we got negative 12 plus 8y plus negative 5y equals negative 3. So we got 3y minus 12 equals negative 3. So you got 3y equals 9, so y equals 3. Alright, so we know what y is. Now we just got to find out what x is. So we got negative 3 plus 2 times y. So negative 3 plus 2 times 3. So we got x equals negative 3 plus 6. So x is 3. So it looks like our solution is 3, 3. So 4 times 3 is 12 minus 15 equals negative 3. That checks. 3 minus 2 times 3, which is 6, equals negative 3. So that checks too. So your solution is 3, 3. All right, so let's look at this one, and then I'm going to have you guys try this one. All right. So we want to get x by itself, and I think we would get x to be negative 5 plus 2y. We'll plug negative 5 plus 2y in place of x. So we got 4 times negative 5 plus 2y plus 6y equals 15. So we got negative 20 plus 8y plus 6y equals 15. And so we got 14y minus 20 equals 15. So 14y equals 35. And you would get y to be 35 over 14. All right, so you got 14y equals 35. That works out for when I divide both sides by 14. You would get y to be 2.5. Okay. All right, so now you just want to plug it into this next one. So you got x equals negative 5 plus 2 times 2.5. And you guys would get x equals negative 5 plus 5, which is 0. So it looks like x equals 0 and y equals 2.5. So 4 times 0 is 0. Plus 6 times 2.5 is 15. And that checks out. Okay. And then 0 minus 2 times 2.5 is negative 0.5. So we're good. So the answer is 0, 2.5. Okay. Do not worry about this stuff. All right. So hopefully this helps. I'm going to ask you guys to try this next one. But we are good to go.